full rise on the stern planes. And we'll get this thing submerged. There we are. Those bubbles on there. And we're going to come to dead stop after backing. All right, dead stop. Now the boat, as you'll notice, is slightly positive in submerged trim. You see it coming up. Now, as soon as the top of the sail broaches, I'm going to command the low pressure blower on. There, I can hear it from here. Now you notice that the boat is very slowly coming up. Now that's not the onboard gas doing the job, that's that little pump that's taking the suction through the snorkel induction on top of the sail, going through that hose, through the pump, discharging its air into the ballast tank. So your ballast tank has two modes of getting the water out. One is using the propel gas, which is done by left stick all the way to the right, or as we're doing now, by using the low pressure blower. And we're just about empty. Don't forget to secure the low pressure blower. You leave that on too long, you're just going to suck the battery. And of course, the low pressure blower won't work if the induction is underwater. It'll just suck water, and the net change in the ballast tank will be zero. All right, so we're going back to vent. We have now affirmed that our failsafe works, that our gas system works, and we know that the low pressure blower works. So we're getting underway again, and now we're going to have some fun. You can see how maneuverable the Submarine is. This is high throttle. Notice the bank and the turn. I know it's sexy and all, but it's really not a desirable characteristic in a submarine. Little broach there. I'm real close to the bottom, that's why I went to all stop there. Again, we're slightly positively buoyant. Now the critical depth of this model, that is the point where box compression reduces the reserve buoyancy to zero, is about 4 foot. So if I go to the deepening over here, I'm commanding a dive, I'm taking the boat down to about 4 foot. And I'm going to go all stop. All right, we're dead in the water. And it's just about hovering. That's because the box compression is reduced at displacement of the boat. If I let it go now, it would sink. But once we bring the boat up, and I'm driving it dynamically past that critical depth to a depth of about 3 foot, now I'm going to go all stop again, dead in the water, and slowly it sinks. That's because we're above the critical depth. So you keep in mind that when you're operating at depths greater than 4 foot, it will sink without your intervention. The SKIPJACK is an enjoyable ride. It's a very maneuverable boat. As you can see, it's very fast. And it's not hard to keep periscope depth on this thing. I could do this all day, but Ellie's got work to do and I have work to do. So what we'll do is kill our headway. We are above the critical.